Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, be your first time of coming across this channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Ohanaeze, youth president, called Christian killing in Nigeria, coordinated jihad, hedge nationwide referendum. The Ohanaeze youth president has called Christian killing in Nigeria a coordinated jihad, and is hedging the federal government to hold a nationwide referendum. Now, let's go. Speaking on Sunday, November 30, 2025, during an interview with Radio France International, anchored by journalist Christiana Okolo, Comrade Igboayaka stressed that the violence cannot be effectively addressed without a nationwide referendum. The national president of Ohanaeze Youth Council, Comrade Igboayaka, has described the ongoing Christian killing in Nigeria as a well-planned jihadist war orchestrated by Islamic extremists within and outside the country. Now, he's saying that the killing that is going on in Nigeria is being planned, is very well planned within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. Speaking on Sunday, November 30, 2025, during an interview with Radio France International, anchored by journalist Christiana Okolo, Comrade Igboayaka stressed that the violence cannot be effectively addressed without a nationwide referendum. He said, the only viable long-term solution or antidote to stop the decades-long Islamic agenda against Christians in Nigeria is the expedited conduct of a referendum to allow Nigeria to redefine coexistence within the Nigeria Federation, which is true. He said they should hold a referendum as soon as possible so that they should redefine the coexistence within Nigeria Federation, so that people will decide if I'm going to stay in Nigeria or I'm going to be on my own. Now, he explained that the killings are widespread and systematic, particularly in the southeast, where they are linked to affect to weaken the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. He warned that in the southeast, Christian killings are taking on a dimension focused with pretense of dislodging the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, a self-determination group led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, while the real intention is Christian with Nigeria troop. Comrade Igboayaka highlighted that under the late former president Muhammadu Buhari, the attack were coordinated. Now, he's saying that he's explaining everything according to order. According to him, Christian killings were coded with Operation Pyro Dance. Terrorists were sponsored in Southeast or in a desperate attempt to demonize indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Now, he's not saying that they disguise, they sponsored, they push Fulani herdsmen to be killing people in the Southeast. They then demonized IPOB. Fulani herdsmen and bandits were killing farmers and invading villages, and Haston's coordinated attack on Christians in Southeast. He also drew attention to the scale of violence in other regions of the country, noting that the Christians have been under attack across multiple fronts. That's true. He said, in the southwest Nigeria, churches were targeted. Fulani herdsmen and bandits are ravaging communities and killing people in the Middle Belt. It is feast of blood as the massacre of Christians become a daily routine, which is what is going on today as we are talking. A daily routine. Igboayaka criticized the current administration for failing to intervene, suggesting that the federal government is mainly observing the killing. He added that the Nigeria is already a failed state under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Nigerian government is observing the killings of Christians like football lovers admire watching the Premier League. Now, well, okay. He concluded by urging Nigerians to take urgent political action to stop further bloodshed. He said, a referendum in Nigeria is the only viable solution to stop the killings of Christians in Nigeria, which persisted during the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari and worsening under this tyrannical rulership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Vice President Shetima, who are Muslims, and therefore Christian communities in South Nigeria and Northern Nigeria must rise and demand a referendum, or else Nigeria will remain in a state of bloodshed. What do you think about what the president of the Ohanaeze said? Do you think what he said is right? Please leave your comment on the comment section below. If you agree with him, please give a thumb. If you disagree with him, please give a thumb as well. Have a nice day.